So, hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for Libra singles for the rest of the month of June 2026. Keep in mind, this is general. This might or might not resonate with you. Please take the messages as the guidance for your situation rather than a life changing event or something. Don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the readings, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Let's start with your current energies regarding love and relationship area. यार काम ने मचल baby. So we have the High Priestess, Nine of Wands, King of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the World card. There is something that is still unfinished in your energies, whether it's a past situation, past relationship, or something related to your like belief system. You might be doing some kind of healing or some work on yourself, but there is something that is still unfinished or that is still not properly done yet or properly healed yet. So there is some kind of unfinished business or businesses that you guys might be thinking about a lot these days. And when it comes to this conscious level of energies regarding love and relationship area, your intuition is telling you to keep your guards up until unless you guys are going to be completely healed or over the previous chapter or chapters that you guys are still dealing with. But there is still this energy of wanting to have something mature, something grounded, something that is going to bring a lot of peace and happiness and groundedness in your energy. So you guys are trying your best to keep your energy is low key, still feeling like having like love in your life, but at the same time your intuition is telling to keep your guards up and not to get too much involved with anything or anyone. So I do see you feel like opening up. You do feel like having somebody by your side, but at the same time you have your own reasons to not to open up fully to the idea of being in any connection right now. Let's see your energies for a new person, new connection, new bond, Libra. We have the Moon card, the Hanged Man, the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. There is this sense of feeling left out in the cold. You guys might end up connecting with somebody. To be honest with you, I do see you talking to somebody on and off, right? But there's a sense of, but what if this is going to happen? What if that is going to happen? One of you is having a victim mindset right now also. Even if you guys are single, there is still this energy of feeling left out in the cold by the other person. Abandonment issues, trust issues, or some kind of wounds from the previous connection is going to create issues in this connection between you and this person. I do see a lot of secretive, hidden, mysterious or insecurity, lots of fearful kind of energies around the situation, things not moving forward, even if they should. But there is a sense of talking to each other on and off with someone. There are lots of actual blockages and challenges in the situation within this dynamics itself, like between you and this new person, new energy. I don't see you guys connecting with each other on that level, but I don't see you guys even not connecting, like disconnecting fully. So this is going to be one of those on and off, in and out connections where you are talking to somebody for 2 3 days, then you're taking a break, and then you're talking to somebody for once or twice, like in a week or something, and then nothing. Let's see from the romance angels, like the message for this new person, new connection, new bond for this month. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cute. We have the forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. I think it is related to your energies only, Libra, because in your current energies also, you guys are struggling with some kind of issues from your previous connection or connections. As you are going to forgive and learn how to release the past situation, past blockages, past issues, you guys will be able to get good energies, good vibes, good people, and good experiences in the coming future. But you guys have to learn to forgive and move on to the next chapter with the healed energy. Okay, then only it's possible to connect with the right kind of person or right kind of energy. Let's see your energies for a past person, past connection, past bond. Now, the past person can be a friend, it can be somebody rejected, it can be somebody who rejected you, or maybe you guys had a relationship. Take it how it resonates with you, because the past is a very vast subject. Nobody can pinpoint if it is the ex that you're waiting for or somebody else. Okay, let's see. I'll try my best to figure out what it could be. Let's see. For past person, past situation, we have the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. I do see a lot of holding back here. One of you is holding back this urge or desire to connect or reconnect with the other person here. There is this energy of no matter how much strength or courage it's going to take, I'm not going to get involved in the situation anymore. So I do see somebody here. Even if one of you is going to try to start or restart a chapter with this past person, there is going to be a lot of obstacles and challenges and blockages in the situation. One of you is not going to allow that to happen. One of you is going to continuously uh, shut down. You are going to be like, one of you will try to start or restart something, and one of you is going to shut down, completely shut down. It's like complete disconnection, like nope, 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 nope. Maybe in the future it might open up again, but for the time being, one of you is shutting down the idea of even connecting with the other person. And not even shutting down, they are making sure the other person know that they are not interested, and they don't want to invest in the situation anymore. So for the past person, past situation, there's no response, no energy, especially the one that you're waiting for or hoping for to come back. Let's see what we have for this past person, past energy from the Romance Angel Oracles. We have the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is not for this past person for sure. This is the lifetime that you got with yourself. So connect with your inner energies and enjoy the blissful energies with yourself right now. Spend as much as time you can spend with yourself, because a lot of time we don't spend our time with ourselves only, and that is the most important thing that we should be focusing on. Like, what is our relationship with ourselves? That we keep on forgetting. That is the message for you for this energy. Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys, honey. Libra, for this rest of this month in this department of your life. We have the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. See, on one hand, you're telling me I'm loving my independence, my freedom. I'm focusing on my money, job, career, finances, and I'm so happy. I just don't want to lose my freedom or my independence for anything or anyone. Then on another hand, you guys are stressed out beyond words because you're not able to connect with anybody the way you want to. You're not able to have a stable, victorious, successful kind of a relationship that you want to have in your life. These two energies are totally contradictory. You don't have to lose your independence or freedom for anything or anyone, but it's not possible that you are not going to invest in something, and they are going to invest fully in you. It's not possible at all. First of all, you have to remove this belief that somebody can steal your independence or freedom. It's a mindset. It's just a belief. Nobody can do that, right? You can still keep your independence and freedom, which doesn't mean that you can have multiple partners. You can have multiple energies around you, which simply means that you can be in a connection and still feel free to do your own thing, to live your life, to live your own life. Which simply means that. Okay, keep that in mind. And second thing, if you want a successful and victorious kind of a relationship, you have to start investing from your side also. And you have to work on this belief that it's very hard to find a good person. It's very hard to find somebody with whom you can create a really beautiful, stable, positive life with. It's very hard to start this. It's very hard to do this. No, it's not. When the right person comes in our life, everything starts flowing in a natural and organic way, in a beautiful and positive way, the way it should. And you're not even going to feel threatened, or you're not going to feel like you're bounded by something or someone, or somebody is trying to snatch your freedom or something. Okay, so you have to work on this belief system of yours, that it's hard, it's not possible, maybe it will happen, but maybe it's going to go down again, and I don't want to lose my independence and freedom. These things are actually the blockages, the major blockages in your life. And of course, previous cycles that you still have to finish, that is also one of the reasons. Let's see the message here for you guys, the final message as the guidance for you guys from the oracle. We have the children. Your love life is being affected by children. Either you yourself is a childish person, like a childish kind of a person, Childish, there's nothing wrong in being childish. Actually, it's childish. Actually, it's a really good thing. But when it comes to mature decisions, mature choices, and mature energies, you guys have to flip, right? First thing. Second thing, maybe you have children, and or the people that you are attracted to or get attracted to, they have children, or something related to children is of importance here in your life that you guys should look after. My goodness, there are so many things that you guys have to look after, but the most important here is to clean the previous baggages and have a fresh healed energy. And second, trying not to worry too much or create so many stories in your head that it's impossible, it's this, it's that, right? That's important. Yep. So thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.